making it seem like I'm disturbing you or something.
I know that I'm not a bad person. Your best time, nobody knows how long they're here for. I know that this guy go through.
After like 2 minutes, she just stood up, everything's fine, I'm okay.
Last night, Sooj went to advise Victoria. Sooj told Victoria that she's isolating herself from other housemates, that she needs to give more in the game, that if she doesn't mind socializing with the housemates, what about the viewers? What about her goals? What about things she was doing before she got into the house? Does she want to market herself? Don't she want to sell herself? While every detail of this advice wasn't shown, few minutes into their conversation and Victoria stood up and left. Tofa, who was eavesdropping and watching from the side, started laughing at Sooj, and immediately they went inside and Tofa asked Sooj, did she just walk out? But Sooj said no, that she said thank you and then left. And Tofa said something. Tofa said, I don't know why she's so awkward. And I'm like, really? Victoria awkward. Like Victoria and Tofa. Victoria is awkward. I like how people are rating themselves so high in this game. Oh. And then Sooj went ahead to tell Tofa, no sugar coating. I just had to tell her. She's so awkward socially and otherwise. Can't you just have conversation with the housemates? Okay, so now said to Tofa, initially I was like that. In the first week, I was like that. I was a bit tense. I was, feeling some certain way towards the housemate. But come on, with time, I got better. Her own is beginning to take time. Oh, this is week 2. She better come out of her shell. She needs to socialize. See what happened on Sunday. People being evicted and the housemates having to save some people. Don't you think about that? Don't you want to, play the game? Don't you want to get to know people so that people will know her? She will even stand a chance on Sunday if such a thing happens. And Tofa now said, well, maybe she's big outside. And Suj now said, even if she's big outside, what about in the house? If she appears to be least 4, won't she need people to save her to remain in the house? It's quite funny, but I think this Sunday events actually made some housemates, or rather, let me say, few housemates whose name was not mentioned and as the least voted. It gave them this a sort of supreme vibe, like they're beginning to feel superior, like, oh, I have people on the outside, pumping in votes. Now I have to advise people. Like, Ogbeni, you've not even secured yourself and that of your pay, and here you are, advice. It's good to give advice, but then, are you even sure of yourself? Are you how are you sure she's not getting more votes than you? Are you the viewers? Are you us? Are we you? Well, maybe they really care. Let's just say it's coming from a place of love. Sooj wasn't the only one who advised Victoria. Wanni and Handi also went to Victoria in the garden and gave her lots of advice. Wanni said, it's time you free up. You need to free yourself. You need to socialize. You need to play this game. And we are here for you in case you need someone to talk to. They also told Victoria that they've been observing her, and within themselves, they've been saying, this girl is really weird though. And Victoria just gave a smile. They said, well, now that we've had a conversation with you and have gotten to know you better, knowing you're an introvert, you're cool with everybody, not like you're having problem with the housemates or trying to avoid them for one reason or the other. Now that we've known you better, well, it's cool. If you need a shoulder to lean on, we are here for you. They also went ahead to give her some strategies, telling her that for every time she feels like isolating, she should remember that the game have started, and knowing fully well that housemates now have power to keep someone in the game, that they think she should do better. She needs to try as much as possible she can, that they know it's not easy for her as an introvert. But what she should do is that she should let the positive side of her be louder than the other vibe in her. They told her that it's time she free herself, that they know that the game can actually mess with somebody, that had it been the both of them as sisters and they're here rooting and gingering one another, that it can be depressing sometimes, but she should keep up the positive energy, always talk to herself, always hype herself. And she should feel free to come to them for any sort of discussion or gist or anything that is bothering her in the house. On the other hand, Femi was in the kitchen cooking up a storm, some delicious noodles garnished with pepper and all that. And while he was making that meal, he told Ozzy, Mickey, and Toby that this is exactly how he used to cook for his ex-girlfriend. And this meal is special. And Mickey was like, wait, so are you going to finish this food? This food is too big. Oh. And he said, no, that it's for him and Victoria. And I'm like, okay, that's good. Anyway, after cooking, he shared some with Mickey and then took to garden to have a conversation with Victoria. While at that, battery change happened, which she even told Victoria, don't worry, don't stand up, just give me your battery. Let me go change and let me go, bring the new one and fix for you. After which they just had casual conversation regarding their stay in the house. Sincerely, I would like to hear from you. Please type in the comment section. What do you think is this special advisor role everybody is playing lately, especially towards this Victoria? Is it coming from a place of love? Is it still part of the game? Like, what's giving them the what's giving you the audacity to be advising another person you're playing a game with? Or is it just that thing that Big Brother did, giving housemates the power to keep someone in the house? And mind you, I don't like that part of this game. I know a lot of people like it, but trust me, at a time, it will favor some people and it won't favor. And it might end up not favoring your fave. Imagine after voting, Big Brother just called someone that been consuming noodles and egg to come and save somebody you've spent your time voting for. Like, how will you feel about that? But please share with me in the comment section what you think, and don't forget to vote for your fave. Voting lines are open though, and trust me, this list 4, hey, it dey mess up with mental health. Because I heard Onyeka telling Victoria that that thing really got to her, especially that lately she has been hearing some group of people making negative comments about her, that she does not know what she did to this group of people, but they keep saying, giving this negative thing that she does not even want to react, because maybe it's what they will say that God will use to elevate her. But then on the other hand, she's scared. What if what they say is what will bring her down in this game? And with the whole this housemate voting thing, it's really disturbing. So I think people should just do more to make sure their faith doesn't fall on that list for being at the pity of their fellow housemates. And Onyeka also said something else. Onyeka said, "Shebi the viewers now said I'm list 4." At least I hope these people, will stop talking about me or making negative side comments about me. And who do you think Onyeka is talking about? I guess it's Chinwe, DJ Flo, and Ruti. Because if you remember a conversation they made about that snail talk that Onyeka is always talking about, there was a day Zion, Chinwe, and Ruti. In fact, Zion was the first thing that said that shit irritates him. And then Chinwe had to call Ruti and said, I was thinking I'm the only one this stuff irritates. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comment section. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.